Hey, what's up, family? My name is Rachel and I am one half of two crazy ketos. Welcome back to our channel. Today's recipe video was originally going to be part of a larger what I eat in a day vlog. However, once we got done eating this hot cabbage side dish, Joe and I were like, yo, this needs to be its own breakout recipe video because it is just that good. So here I am back in the kitchen with my pitiful little wish I was a crock pot no-name slow cooker. But you know what? I feel like a lot of people have some version of this cooking device, and this is all you're gonna need to cook up today's recipe. It really is so easy that even Rachel can make it. You know it's gonna be an easy recipe if I am the author, if I am the chef, right? It's going to be an easy recipe. I do want to give a shout out to the inspiration for this dish. That's coming from Elkhart, Indiana, a restaurant that we visited several times called Smoking Fatty's Barbecue. If you have a chance to go to Smoking Fatty's Barbecue in Elkhart, Indiana, take that opportunity because it is an amazing restaurant. I remember the first time we went there, I was so intrigued by a menu item just called hot cabbage. And I thought, hot cabbage, what is that? I've had plenty of coleslaw served with barbecue, but it's always served cold. So what is this hot cabbage? I ordered it and I was so glad I did. But when we were coming home from Elkhart, Indiana, most recently, I told Joe, I cannot wait till we come back to this state to have this side dish. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can make it for myself at home. So that's what this recipe is all about. Let's get started. All right, so what's going in this baby? First up is the tricolor coleslaw, which is just green cabbage, carrots, and some red cabbage. We've got a rough chopped up onion, 4 tablespoons of butter, 6 slices of bacon that's cooked and crumbled. Then I have some chicken stock, a half a cup of this. I would have preferred beef, but they didn't have any without wonky ingredients at Walmart today. So we went with chicken stock. Then we have 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar and a big hefty serving of Redmond Real Salt, the organic garlic pepper blend. And now we're just going to layer it all in. The first thing I did was put in the half a cup of the chicken stock and 1 tablespoon of the butter. Next, I'm going to take some of the cabbage mixture, put that down in the pot. Then I'm going to add in some of the onions, sprinkle that in. I'm going to sprinkle in some of the bacon. Then I am going to add a sprinkling of the Redmond garlic pepper blend. Now I'm going to pour in the vinegar. And now we are going to repeat the process with butter, coleslaw mix, then we're going to put in some onions, then bacon, then seasoning, and we're just going to complete this process until all of my ingredients are gone, and we are going to set it to high, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you how long it was on high to cook it off. Ooh, okay, 2 hours and a lot of hairdos have passed since we put this into the crock pot, but 2 hours wasn't that bad. I just did all of my farm chores, put all of the chickens and turkeys away for the night, and now we're gonna try this. I mean, it looks amazing. Wow. This is delicious. This is super, super good. In my opinion, the garlic pepper really gives it quite a kick of spice, which I really like. You could just go with garlic salt if you don't want kind of like a spicy side. You could go even more spicy if you wanted to add something like cayenne pepper. Maybe some paprika would be nice with this as a seasoning blend. But man, this is absolutely delicious. The cabbage, everything got very nice and soggy and wilty like I would want in this cabbage, but the bacon bits, you know, are still nice and, you know, crunchy. They've got a good texture to them. So This is really delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this maybe with a bowl of ground beef, or it would go good with hot dogs, definitely, but super versatile. So excited. Joe's gonna love this. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know down in the comment section if this is a side dish you think your family would enjoy. And also, if you make the recipe, let me know what you think of the flavor and also any tweaks that you make to the recipe. If you like videos like this one, check out the one that Editing Joe is gonna put right over here. Or you can check out our most recent video, which Editing Joe is gonna put right over here. But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it. And until next time, bye!